Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now, this video is not being streamed. This is a pre-recorded video, and I'll tell you why. So today, the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC drops, the Mega Dimension DLC, and I want to play that on stream, which I will be playing in about an hour from when this is being recorded. Now, before we do that though, in the past month, I have not touched this game at all. Since we beat this game on stream, I have not touched it. During that time, they've released a couple free mystery gift DLC missions. And so I really wanted to get those done before we went into the Mega Dimension, but I didn't have time to record that until now, I guess. There were two mystery gifts. One of them was Diancie. That came out not too long after we did our final stream. And then there was another mystery gift that came out about a week ago. So I was like, oh, okay, perfect. Because I was on the fence about whether to record a video about Diancie, because I'm pretty sure it's only like a 15 or 20 minute quest. And then they dropped the second one, and I was like, oh, okay, I could put them both into one video. So we are going to go do both of those quests first, and then the next video will be the Mega Dimension DLC. So it says there's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. I'm guessing that one's the Mega Dimension DLC. So I'm not going to do that one. I don't remember how to play this game. Okay, my Pokemon were like at level close to 100 by the time we finished up, so that's good. What do I do? Link play. There's also a couple like free gifts, but you need to like enter a code to get them and they expire sometime next year. I'll do that later. As well as you get a free code for getting the Mega Dimension DLC, which gives you like a bunch of fancy Pokeballs and whatnot. We're currently in Season 3 of the Link Ranked Battles thing, so Mega Delphox and Mega Chestnut are out, although I have not done them yet. They're a lot easier to get though, you don't have to go very high in the ranked battles to do it. So, mystery gift, get via internet. You're now connected to the internet. Please choose the gift you already received. So we already did the routes in Gardevoir, right? That was available on release. So we have this one, Shine Bright Like a Gemstone. Shine Bright Like a Gemstone. Extra side mission available. Meet the conditions to begin Shine Bright Like a Gemstone. You also got the following items. Diancie. Or Diancite. So this one's funny too, because this one's called Project M. And the day it was released, people were saying it was actually released 10 years, almost like to the date of when Nintendo sent like a cease and desist order to Project M, which was like a fan-made Super Smash Bros. Mod that added like extra characters and all that stuff too, that was getting quite a bit of traction back in the day, and then they were forced to cease and desist. So now people are saying, oh, it's a clever move by Nintendo, because now that they have something in the game actually called Project M, like official, now when people Google Project M, they're more likely to find Pokemon Legend stuff, effectively burying the Super Smash Bros. Project M fan-made thing, which I'm not sure if that's the reason why, but they surely didn't name this without knowing that, so that's pretty tongue-in-cheek though, I would think. Extra side mission available. Meet the conditions to begin Project M. You also got the following items. Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. Why is this one still on my list? Oh, you can't get that gift since you already received the same gift before. How come it's still on my list? Oh yeah, also I think for getting the Mega Dimension DLC, we also get some special outfits for our characters. I thought I would get them here, but maybe they're elsewhere. I remember that they're kind of ugly though. Unless they were just placed in my inventory. Okay, you know what? I'll figure that out later. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. I mean, I know how to do in principle. I'm more like, do I remember what each button does on my controller? How do I get to my map? Okay, there we go. So the new quest is at the Looker Bureau. And I think the Project M one is in Lysander Labs. Which is here. It's not on the map because it's inside the laboratory. Hey, Emma. There are plenty of people in Pokemon who need help here in Lumiose. I like how Mimi gives me the quest. Mimi seems interested in your Diane site. Mra? Mra? It's so cute. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something, just like now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diane site you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Look at him wobble away. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Kiro? Wait, I didn't really look at these last time we were here, but more Pokemon X and Y characters. It's a picture of Mimi with a man wearing distinctive goggles. They seem happy. It's a picture of Mimi with a man wearing a suit. They seem to be having fun. The sink is pretty clean. It must not be used very often. I just had to pick a foggy day to do this in the game, didn't I? Mission list. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna. Mimi and I are on a case right now, and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Sorry about that, I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. More Pokemon X and Y characters. Back in the day. Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? Exactly, he was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective, he was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Come on, Kiro, let's follow Mimi. What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Mwah. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you want to go? Mwah. Mwah. Do we really need this close-up of Emma's butt? Come on, Kiro, let's follow. She Naruto runs away. You know, if Emma is one of the stars of this quick DLC, I should have saved using her in the thumbnail for this video, but I already used her for another thumbnail when I was trying to fill in all those ZA Royale videos. Unless I go back and change it. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the Holovator? Rap. You want to go up, don't you? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there, Kiro. Where are we going? Oh. Oh, I almost forgot to jump. Oh, I would have just plummeted to my death. Well, not to my death, but you know. I thought there was like a walkway there. I keep forgetting I don't need to hold the button to run. It's a toggle. Ooh, max revive, that's nice. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right, Mimi? There's so many mega crystals here. Too many. It's not normal. Carbink. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. What's the button for the Pokeballs again? I guess I can't do it unless I lock on to something. Oh, here we go. Oh, I need more Ultra Balls. I kind of want to catch it in a fancy ball, but I don't really have very many. Heal Ball's kind of cute. You know what? I don't really care. I would care if I actually planned to use this in a Pokemon battle. Mimi's so small. Oh, it's a 3v1. Go, Greninja. Oh, I should have taken care of these Mega Crystals. They're all in the way. This place is too small. I need AoE. Oh god, I keep forgetting you can hit me too. Oh. Don't defeat it, you need to catch it. Okay, at least let me retry. Okay. Oh, it healed my Pokemon too. I need to get rid of these Mega Crystals. They make it really, really hard to target anything. It's also really annoying because it keeps trying to catch the other Pokemon. I don't want that. Oh, the fog cleared up though. Okay, Earthquake them, you're my man. It only has one arrow. This thing feels like it's gonna be hard to catch. I'm gonna enrage it by accident. This is so annoying. Now he won't. Now she won't let me catch her. Are you kidding me? This is with an Ultra Ball, too. Oh my god. Am I rich? Yeah, I'm pretty rich. There's probably a more optimal Pokeball for this, but Ultra Ball I feel like should be fine. I even have the Canary plush to boost this. This is so annoying. It's nice that they give me another try, but it's also like... It's like, okay, well, you clearly want me to catch it, right? You don't want to make it too easy, but... At least Metagross is super tanky. Oh, is Mewtwo gonna give me the same problem? Go, Metagross! Teach it a lesson. Stupid Stealth Rock. gosh, I didn't mean to KO you. Why can't she be like Zygarde and just let me catch her? I can't be the only person that has trouble with this quest, right? Getting behind her doesn't seem to help either. I guess that only works outside of battle. Okay, now she's angry. Where's Emma go? I guess I'll just heal until she's not angry anymore. How long does this last? Okay. Stop using Stealth Rock. It doesn't help you. The problem is Metagross won't stand in one spot, so I can't get her to look at me from the back. Or get her back to turn, because he keeps following me. It's like 3 or 4 balls until she gets mad each time. The Stealth Rock hurts me too. My RNG can't be this bad. I think like the one arrow means like a 10 or 15% or something like that, right? Oh, finally! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't have to go to the Pokemon Center again. Good job. I knew you could handle it, Kiro. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? Get out here, you annoying little... It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anistar sundial. Anistar? Yeah, there's a strange sundial in Anistar City said to have something to do with the Megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about 2 people I've met since I parted ways with Looker. Namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Mega Stones formed 3,000 years ago. When certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumio safe, and Kiro is here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Kiro? Lumios needs people like you. People who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I guess we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. Ah, I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey in searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for helping us out, Kiro. I'll see you around. Mimi just waddles away. It's so weird, though, to think about legendary Pokemon just appearing in Lumiose. Like, of all places, they just pop up in the middle of the city somewhere for us to catch like this. Oh, hey, Bellsprouts. Wait. Hi, Dragonair. Oh. I haven't caught a Dratini yet in this game. I haven't really been trying, though. Okay, well, is Mewtwo gonna make me go through so many of these too? I really wish that there was a way in this game, because you can see the Pokeballs visually, if you could just change what Pokemon is in which Pokeball at some point. I know it's not a big deal for some people, but for me it's like I said earlier in the game when we were playing, I want all of them to match, and I couldn't pick my Pokeball for my Froakie, so the next quest should be here. People were pointing out too that if you find Trubbishes around the city and like aim your Pokeball at them, they get happy because they want to be caught, which is so cute actually. Should I catch Mewtwo in an Ultra Ball? I mean, he probably, if he's anything like Diancie, he's probably kind of a low catch rate. I don't really plan to use Mewtwo, but he is cool, I will admit. Although I like Mewtwo Y more than Mewtwo X, I think. Mewtwo Y is the... Wait, let me double check. Yeah, I like the look of Mewtwo Y more than Mewtwo X. Although Mewtwo X is pretty cool because he's like... I feel like Mewtwo X looks more like a natural progression of Mewtwo. Like if I had to choose one to be like appearance-wise, the next evolution X I think would suit better, but I just like Y looks nice and sleek. And X is also a fighting type, which is kind of cool. Oh, I think people said it was on the second floor. No. Well, maybe I should track it on my map. Well, I haven't found it yet, so it doesn't... Maybe it's on the last floor? It is cool for them to just be giving us these free post-game side quests and free special Pokemon, though. Aha! Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Mega stones detected, restoring power to critical systems. It'd also be cool if you could choose how to wear your Megastone. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Hi, Mewtwo. It's just straight up Mewtwo. Now, Kiro, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Where did he even come out from? I don't see any, like, pods or anything. Then you better not fail to catch it. You better not give me a hard time. Like I was just standing there patiently. Very, very nice. Catch that Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. Cool music. Oh, I didn't mean the Premier Ball. Okay, I'm glad that didn't work because I don't want him in a Premier Ball. It worked only on 2 balls? Are you kidding me? Compared to Diancie? Oh, you caught it? Good. 1 sec. I kind of wanted to see what would happen if I didn't catch it and then it would reset. Oh well. I don't actually want to go through that. Ugh, seeing this place in ruins like this. I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figured holotech was called for this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Her eyes do not show up well in the holotech, with her glasses on. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. I take it you've got nothing better to do? Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who is conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Again, the idea of like a Pokemon being caught in a ball and then never released again, like the trainer misplaces the Pokeball or the trainer passes away and then the Pokemon's just eternally trapped inside the Pokeball, is really sad. Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Megastones in the first place. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye. Why the scary face? That's a really scary looking face, Mabel. Wow, this quest was way shorter than the other one. That face is really scary. That's gonna haunt me in my nightmares, Mabel. Wait, so if I go to my Pokedex... Oh yeah, people were joking, because people were saying, if you take out Mewtwo, Mewtwo's like 6'7". Haha, funny number. But Mewtwo's actually like around the same height as your trainer, which means your trainer technically would be canonically 6 feet 7 inches. But I know that's not the case because I don't think the Pokemon models in this game are actually scaled to the real heights because some of the really gigantic Pokemon are smaller than they should be. I can view the motions too. Can I Mega Evolve it? Oh, sweet, I can, even though I haven't actually used the Mega Evolution. Dancy is a spontaneous mutation of Carbink. Its pink glimmering body is said to be the loveliest sight in the whole world. This would be perfect for Jasson. This Pokemon is also known as the Royal Pink Princess. The dazzling, sparkling diamond on its forehead is a whopping 2,000 carats. The quest for the Mewtwo was a lot shorter than the one for Dancy by a significant margin. Psychic powers augmented its muscles. It has a grip strength of 1 ton and can sprint 100 meters in 2 seconds flat. Wow. Its arm almost looks like it stretches a little bit. Despite its diminished size, its mental power has grown phenomenally. With a mere thought, it can smash a skyscraper to smithereens. Well, this would have been useful for fighting the Eiffel Tower. Okay, maybe actually I like Mega Mewtwo X a little bit better than Y now that I see them in full motion. Its fingers and toes look kind of weird here if I stare at it too much. I just realized, can I look at different versions of Zygarde? Zygarde's actually pretty cute when you think about him as being in this little dog form. I've always seen Zygarde as this, being a non-Pokemon player. This is the only Zygarde I ever knew, so I was like, why would anyone like this? But, like, this is cute. He looks like a loyal, fun Pokemon. And then this is just cool. This is just super cool. This is a little weird. Okay, nice. Again, I wish that there was a little bit more story to these, but I know they're free updates. They're just for you to get those Pokemon. Oh yeah, I should also move them around in my box. Well, I forgot I have all these Furfrus. I'll put you with all the legendaries. And shinies. Oh, I'm gonna run out of space if I do that. I think maybe I'll move my shinies into box 15. Shinies and variants. Move all. There. I still need to go back to that last Area 20 and catch some Pokemon I'm missing, but not a big deal. Again, I'm not a huge Pokemon collector. Hey guys, I'm back from catching Mewtwo. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching this video. So the next video will actually go into the Mega Dimension DLC. So, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye, Froggy friends.